Hey guys, so here in the UK we have a bit of a Eurovision tradition where every year, straight after the grand final, thousands of people go online and complain that we didn't win and should quit immediately. And I see the same arguments used every year, so I thought I would address some of those Eurovision myths. It's all political and countries only vote for their neighbours. Well, yes, some countries do vote for their neighbours. We do it too. We usually give points to Ireland and they usually give us some back. But the point is, you can't win the competition based on neighbourly voting alone. You need points from all across Europe in order to get to the top of the leaderboard. So the neighbourly voting has never really changed who won the competition. In the last 3 years, with Sweden, Denmark and Austria, the UK has given 12 points to the country that went on to win the competition. So we can't be cross that we didn't win when our favourite did. None of the big 5 countries win anymore. Germany won in 2010. The UK is disadvantaged because it doesn't perform in the semi-finals. Germany won in 2010. There are too many Eastern European countries. Western Europe can't win. Germany won in 2010. Sweden won in 2012, Denmark won in 2013 and Austria won in 2014. The competition costs the BBC too much money. Well, the BBC has revealed it cost about £310,000 to enter the competition in 2012. And that does sound like a lot of money, but in return the BBC gets 7 hours of Eurovision to show, and that's actually quite good value. If you take something similar on a smaller scale like the X Factor or The Voice, even then you've got to hire a studio, you've got to build a set, you've got to have lighting, you've got to have camera crew, camera equipment, the gallery who will put the programme together, celebrity judges' salaries. Programmes do cost a lot of money, and £45,000 for an hour is actually quite good value. It's not about the music anymore, only novelty acts do well. Well, it's fair to say there are some cheesy acts in the Eurovision Song Contest, that's true. But look at the winners in the last 5 years from Germany, Sweden and Denmark. They were all modern contemporary pop songs that actually weren't that cheesy at all and didn't have a gimmick in the performance. It's really humiliating not to be in the top 10. I don't think it is. I think it's humiliating if you sing out of tune or fall off the stage. I don't think it's humiliating not to be in the top 10 because not everyone can be in the top 10 every year. Nobody watches the Eurovision Song Contest. 120 million people watch the Eurovision Song Contest and about 9 million of those are in the UK. We're never going to win again! Maybe we won't, I don't know. But we're not entitled to win. There are still more than 20 countries who have never won, and Portugal hasn't won now for 48 years. And anyway, it's not all about the winning. We can't quit everything we don't win. We haven't won the World Cup since 1966, and we have never won the European Football Championships. But we don't quit those because it's fun to take part and we're good sports, right? The Eurovision Song Contest was set up in the 1950s after the Second World War as a way of uniting countries in peacetime through light entertainment. And I think it's amazing that it's still going strong today. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Go outdoors, read a book, do something else. Long may it continue though. It's extravagant, it's eccentric, and it's worth every penny.